everyone, happy Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. I quickly want to speak about what's your agenda. So as the video's name suggests, we really always have to begin with what, why, and why are we doing things the way we are doing them. So we can start just right now. What is your agenda behind watching this video? What is my agenda behind creating this video? Why do I always try to make out time so that I can sit down and film a self-care Sunday with Ankita? What is my motive behind it? What do I want to get out of it? So the more I answer these questions for myself on my behalf, it just helps me know myself better. So as to why do I think a certain way, and why do I wish to be a certain way, and what do I wish to become? What are my desires? Why do I want them? Why do I wish to achieve it? I think a lot of people, they just do things because they have to do it, and then it just feels so empty at the end of the day or at the end of the week, and you just feel so unproductive, but you are always so busy. So I just think we all need to find out why are we doing things the way we are doing them, and what do we get out of it. So then there are two kind of agenda, okay? Then there is this desire and motive to get something, to become something. So let's say with me, I can only speak for myself. I wish to create a self-care Sundays video with Ankita because I know that there are so many people out there who have to hear what I have to offer. And if I have something, if I can help someone by being kilometers and miles away, and I can just help them with my words, why should I not do it? Why should I not do it? Because I know words heal. I have been writing on Quora for quite some time now, and even if it helps just a handful of people, it makes me feel out of this world. So anytime someone texts me saying that, I watched that video and it made me deal with my family issues really well, that's a win for me, and that's my agenda. I wish to hear that. That is a great validation and acceptance for me. I am not ashamed to admit it. The more I hear these things, the more I am just motivated to sit down and film a video for every Sunday. So this is my agenda behind making this video. So I am sitting down here filming this because I love to make people just feel great about themselves. I love when someone uses the word heal. I love when someone is just, trying to change themselves and make themselves better, make their lives better, and they are trying to put this knowledge to use not just for themselves but also for their friends and family. So that's my goal, and that's why I do it. Why do I want to be a dietitian? Why do I want to take patients? Why do I want to be a certain way? So you can just do it for next 24 hours, okay? Just why am I scrolling through Instagram? Why am I watching this video? Why do I feel this way? Why do I want to eat this? And most of the times you would be able to find out, oh, it's going to be useless. So next time when you pick up your phone just to scroll through Instagram, before you open your app, just ask yourself, why do I need to check on social media? Okay, what do I need to do? Why am I just scrolling and refreshing? What do I get out of this? Like, what does this make me feel? Why do I wish to do it? And if you have a good enough reason, go ahead and do it. And if you don't, you have to stop, because now you are just doing it for the dopamine rush that it gives you. Like, this is how the social media and everything is built. It just gives you that high. There is a peak, there is a trough, there is a peak, there is a trough. It's the same thing with blood sugars. So there is a certain way a human body functions. There is a certain way your and my body is responding to things around us. But it's not just things around us. It's also people, it's also environment, it's also your brain, it's also your perception, it's also your understanding of the world. So everything that you know it in a way you understand it, not in a way I see it. So not just you and I, let's just take coronavirus pandemic example. So many people are just sailing through this beautifully. You are looking at one person, and then there are so many people who are just in a rut because they are in lockdown, they're not able to travel, their plans got cancelled. But the next question is, what was that travel going to give me that I'm not getting here? What is it feeling, or what is that feeling that makes me feel so empty? What is that feeling that makes me want to just sit and crib and cry about here because I want to reach there, because I want to go there? And every time you want to go somewhere, you have to ask yourself, what is my agenda behind this? Why do I want this? What is it going to do to me? What is it going to make me feel? and you have to write down these answers to yourself. The more you do this, the more you learn about yourself, the better you can deal with people. So when we speak about self-love, when we speak about just self-care, it's not obsession. It's just, if you don't even know yourself, then who is going to invest this kind of time, money and energy in you? No one. But if you know yourself, you are going to help a billion of people around you if you are at that platform, or at least you would be able to help your family. So I understand the way I react, so I also understand the way someone would feel if they are reacting in that way, because I have studied myself. So it's like, you don't know what pain is, you don't really know what fibromyalgia is until and unless you've gone through it. You can't really fathom how difficult menstrual cramps are if you've not been there. Okay, so it's like just putting yourself in someone else's shoes to understand them. But for you to be able to reach there, you at least need to know who you are and what's your agenda behind it. So that's the kind of whole gist of this video. And yep, I just think it's very important for all of us to know why we do things the way we do. And the more clarity you get on this front, the simpler and the easier the life becomes. Why do I want him to text me? Why do I want to speak with him? Why do I want to go out with him? Or why do I want to eat this? Or what is it about this person or this thing or this situation that throws me off? What is it about that person that makes me want to say negative and hatred things? What is it about that person that makes me love them? So it could be negative, it could be positive, but just knowing why are you doing it will change your game. So I have been practicing it for the longest time, knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, subconsciously, but I just really think a lot of people would be able to use it. So here I am, and I just shared it with you. So for the next 24 hours, the task for you is ask why. Why do I want to use phone? Why do I want to do this? 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 Just ask yourself questions, tire yourself to the T, and just see how you feel. And you would have a much better understanding and clarity about your own self. And that, my friend, changes the game, and it changes the way you live in this world. I hope you have a blessed Sunday and a wonderful coming week. Take care.